Welcome back, humanoids. Heather and Thomas are standing outside the jet as it starts up. They are discussing plans with Vitae.
Now listen, if you ever think your lives are in danger, get out of there. We don't want to risk your lives for this. Get as much intel as you can. Try to figure out where the treaty was broken. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You got it, man.
Good luck, guys. I hear that means sons of... Dyver. Xavier.
You think we're gonna let them have all the fun?
You were shot. They know what you look like. It'd be stupid for you to come back.
Listen, they don't know about me. They think Nick took me captive. That's why they shot him. As far as they know, I'm still on their side.
How do you know that?
They've been in contact with me wondering what happened. I told them that he took me captive because of the treaty being broken. I told them that I was able to knock him out and that I would be bringing him back as a POW.
Got to be kidding me.
Now, that's a great plan and all, but what about us?
Well, easy. I told them I found a married couple along the way and that you've been in hiding since the aliens came. Not a bad plan, right?
Now I know you're crazy.
Do you have a better idea?
I think it's genius.
Really?
Yeah. I think that we aren't with them, that we're stragglers. We're afraid of those alien life forms and get them to give us intel.
Exactly.
Well then, the best of luck to you all.
The four of them board the jet, and Xavier pilots the jet. They head towards the terrorists' main base. When they land, Thomas cuffs Nick to make it look like he's a prisoner. Before they get off the jet, Heather stops them.
Wait, we need aliases.
Well, they already know who I am, so that doesn't help.
No, not you, of course, but Dyver for sure. They can't know you're related. He needs a new name.
I already thought that through. Check my pocket. There's a fake passport for me.
Nicholas Gerhardt?
Well, that works. And what about Thomas and I? I don't even have a passport.
Yeah, neither do I.
Go by Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, of course. You can use your real names, and just Heather change your last name.
We can say we got married before paperwork was filed, so it was never done officially.
Sounds good to me.
Can we go? These cuffs aren't the most comfortable.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Wow, you must be popular.
I've worked my way up for sure.
The four of them head inside where a few soldiers stop them to take Dyver to a prison cell. Dyver rolls his eyes and goes quietly. Xavier, Thomas, and Heather then head towards the captain's office.
I hope they won't torture him.
They won't. We don't really do much torturing anymore. It's more like just a prison. They put you in a cell and just leave you alone. Come. I'll show you and meet the captain.
As Xavier starts to open the door, Heather stops. The voice is so familiar to her. She walks in and the captain turns around and it's no one other than Heather's mother, Emily. Heather is frozen where she stands. The captain looks at her for a moment, as she can't believe her eyes. She then shakes her head as she was told a long time ago her daughter was dead.
Captain Fry, I brought back the prisoner. And these two are the married couple I was telling you about.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Thomas Anderson. This is my wife, Heather.
Nice to meet you. I hope the flight was fine.
Yes, ma'am. Sweetheart, are you okay?
What? Right, yes, I'm fine, dear. Nice to meet you, Captain Fry.
Likewise. Xavier, I have a lot of work to do. If you would like to show this nice couple where they'll be staying, please.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be all. You may leave.
Xavier leads them out.
This way, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Heather looks back again, still can't believe what she saw. They are shown to a room and Xavier sits on the couch.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, went really well. I was thinking she was going to ask us a lot of questions.
She usually does, which was a little weird. Maybe she just had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, maybe. This place is nice. Quite big, too.
Yeah, they're pretty nice to the people that are on their side.
I'll say. A whole lot better than what we get with the Galactic Force.
Is that what they call themselves?
Yeah, pretty dumb, huh?
Hey, you okay, Heather?
No,
Why? What is it?
I don't know how to say this, but I know Captain Fry.
What do you mean you know her? This is the first time you two have met.
Yeah, be a little weird if you knew her. She's never left the planet.
How did she become one of the terrorists?
Well, as far as I know, her husband died in an explosion years ago while working on a space shuttle. She soon changed her last name back to Fry. The terrorists found her working at a factory and took her in, and she cooperated. She worked her way up the ranks pretty fast.
All this time, she helped them?
As far as I know. Why are you crying?
Because she's my mum.
Director, writer, I'm supposed to have a line here? Ugh. See you next week, humanoids.